Now, it's time for Spotlight on Business, where every week we put the spotlight on a different local business so you can find out how they serve you and the community. Now from Michiana's Morning News, it's Laura Smith.
Welcome to the Merchant Alliance Show. I am Laura Smith, and we love talking to the folks that make downtown Elkhart so vibrant, so wonderful, fun, beautiful, and delicious in this case. I am so excited and grateful to have Jess with us. She is the proprietor, the owner of All Things Snacks. And if you haven't had one of her puffs, you haven't lived. Excuse me, I've been eating for the last half hour getting ready for the show. I can't stop eating these. It's the most delicious, crunchy, fresh tasting snack in the world. But it's made from corn, right?
Right.
Mary?
Cornmeal. Puffed up cornmeal.
Excuse me. I literally am chewing on the show. I've never done that before, but I can't help it. So wonderful. These snacks are unique. So what made you decide? Now, I know you do carry popcorn and party mix and all sorts of wonderful snacks, and we're going to go into all of that. But these puffs are something you came up with. And tell us all about the background of that.
So I had been a brand partner with a popcorn company and decided to do something on my own. And they had asked me to do a non-compete.
Mm-hmm.
So in honor of that, I was like, so what can I do that's like popcorn but not popcorn? Because I have everything to make popcorn with.
Mm-hmm.
And then an employee that I had asked me if I ever thought about flavoring puffs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what got me started.
Okay.
And everything I did to popcorn, I do to these puffs.
Yes. Now, I have had puffs my whole life. We used to call them cheese puffs or something like that. And they were the long kind of noodle-shaped ones.
Yeah.
But they don't taste half as amazing as this. Not to disparage anybody's noodle puffs. But I'm telling you, these are out of this world. The texture of them, it's just so fresh tasting and crunchy tasting. And yet you've got all that flavor in there. And I went in and I had such a hard time picking the flavor I wanted. How many flavors do you have of your puffs?
I have over 30 flavors.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you come up with a lot of them on your own? Was it sort of just your brainchild?
Oh, I had a lot of help. And I do come up with all the flavors on my own, but customers will give me suggestions.
Oh.
I know that our dark chocolate cashew crunch caramel one was a customer. And then I have employees who are like, hey, can you do this? And I'm like, sure. And yeah, we can pretty much make anything.
You can.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I love it because I'm a salty girl. So I like the sweet stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to be eating that, whatever that green one is over there. It's so
Caramel
cool.
apple.
Caramel apple. Oh my gosh.
The one you've been munching on is cheddar bacon ranch.
Cheddar bacon ranch. Mm-hmm. This is what I'm talking about. This is not what you expect in your average puff in the supermarket. Cheddar bacon ranch. You can taste all those flavors. You have some with the onion, or is it sour cream and onion, like ranch?
Yeah, loaded tater.
Oh, loaded tater.
Sour cream and chive and bacon and white cheddar. Yeah.
It's just so good and so delicious. And in terms of what you would say caloric-wise and health-wise, where do your puffs fall in?
Not bad. All the savory ones are naturally sugar-free. So what it comes out to is approximately 1 cup of cornmeal will puff up to 10 cups of puffs. So you're eating 90% air.
Wow.
It is really crunchy, but you don't have to feel bad if you get done just demolishing a whole bag of snacks because there's a lot of air in there.
Literally, it's full of air, but it doesn't. It does taste substantial.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, you have these outrageous puffs, and I've gone into your Elkhart store before, and there's just all these flavors, and you have to try to decide. And some of them, I think you even do like 2 different flavors in a bag or something.
Yeah, you can put it in the bag, whatever. You can make your own mix. Because everything is the same price. You just pick your bag size and you can put in there whatever you want.
Yeah. I mean, extraordinary. And I've also been to different events where your puffs are in the swag bag, basically. And some of your snacks are in the swag bag.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, give me that. I want that. That's mine. Or I'll take 2 bags because I just want, it's just wonderful stuff. So you were already working in a snack like company, but then you had to do something different because of your non-commute. You came up with this. But then you also have, now what are these glazed things over here with like frosting?
So that's our fall mix, and it's caramelized. So I make caramel puffs, and then I put peanuts in there, pretzels, and the candy corn, and drizzle it with white chocolate. Oh, that's always a fall favorite.
And you know what? You're saying these flavors that's in each room, and you can taste the flavors. It's not just like it's like indiscernible. Like you can taste the peanut, you can taste the caramel, you can taste the white chocolate. It's all in there. So, I mean, they're just magnificent. They truly are. They're wonderful. And so you have 2 locations, one in downtown Elkhart on Main Street, South Main Street. So what is the address of that one? It's like
524 South Main Street, and it's right between Hotel Elkhart and Vanilla Bean. Right between those two.
You cannot miss that. That's right, because when you're staying at Hotel Elkhart, you always want to go down to Vanilla Bean, and now you have to stop halfway there to get to Mary Jess's shop. But you also have another shop in Middlebury, which has taken off tremendously. Everybody's talking about it. Tell us about the creamery.
That's the Creamery on Main, and it's downtown Middlebury, and we've been there for a little over a year now. And yeah, it's just really taken off. It's a destination because not only is my snack shop in there, you have a coffee shop, and you've got ice cream, a Crystal Springs ice cream.
Oh, I love that.
And sourdough soft pretzels.
Oh my goodness.
And an Amish barbecue. So you have a big restaurant, and then you have all these little shops around it, and it's all within walking distance of Kreider Garden. Right by the Pumpkin Vine Trail.
Yes.
So it's a whole afternoon. And then there's also a loft you can go sit up, and it's like a living room. You can a lot of people go up there with their books, or they go read, or they have their laptop. And there's also a silo that has a stairway that goes all the way to the top, and it's a lookout. Oh. It's just a fun experience.
That is tremendous. And Middlebury has always been a destination. It's always been a tourist for as long as when I used to go to junior high there. I won't tell you how many decades ago. Let's just say it's a whole lot. Yeah, we're working on like a half a century or something like that. But it's always been. But Middlebury has really, since the time that I was away and living in New York and then came back here, boy, oh boy, I was like, when I left, it was a little country Amish town, basically. And that's what it was. And Shipshewana was the big sort of tourist draw.
Yeah.
But now Middlebury.
Middlebury has really, they have the cutest little shops popping up.
And restaurants.
Yeah.
I just went to the Reserve for my birthday. Oh. So good. It's also on Main Street, up there across from First State Bank. Delicious, owned by the same people that own West on Warren. So it's like,
it's got to be good.
It is. Yeah. I'm telling you, it was absolutely phenomenal. And so, many reasons now to go to Middlebury. And that Pumpkin Vine Trail, I've never done it, but everyone talks about how lovely it is. So imagine, walking or biking for all these miles and then rewarding yourself with puff snacks and all the rest of it. So that's beautiful. It's called The Creamery. That is the name of
the Creamery on Main is the name of the building, which is Amish owned. And then all the tenants inside, we're all individual shops.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it sounds like the absolute perfect destination for all things wonderful. Because I'm telling you, there is nothing. You travel around the world, and when you actually have like hometown Indiana Hoosier Amish cooking, there's nothing like that. I mean, every country has wonderful things, but there is something to be said. The Amish are amazing bakers and chefs and cooks, and I know that what you have done here, it's a cut above what you would find. And you also are now carrying popcorn. So for those people who
after 2 years, I decided it's time to bring it back. So we do have popcorn, puffs, seasoned pretzels, and party mix.
Yes, I love party mix.
We also have gourmet chocolates and Albanese gummies. We make our own cotton candy. We hand dip chocolates as well. We make these giant turtles that are caramel pecans and chocolate.
Oh, my word.
And hand dipped, we do the giant marshmallows, Rice Krispies, and Oreos. It's just like
all right, girl.
Yeah.
This is really not fair because every single thing you mentioned is something I would like to have and try. Not necessarily on my food program, but you know what? Sometimes in life, I really think God makes it so that you don't get any calories when you really, truly want to gift yourself with a wonderful treat because you know what? It's just part of the joy of being human is being able to enjoy food like this.
Yeah.
So Mary Jess, all things snacks. And when we come back into the next segment, I wanted people to know how they can enjoy it even outside of the store. There are so many different things that you're involved with in the community. And I know that community is really important to you, whether it's Elkhart or Middlebury or anywhere. That's really, you love interfacing with people, human beings, and working with people. And everybody knows you. I mean, when I talk to people, everybody knows Mary Jess. And you've always helped the community out as well. You have a heart for service as well. So I'm excited about that. Mary Jess is here with all things snacks. And she brought the snacks. She did. And I'm sorry that I'm eating them on the air. Not nice of me, but you are going to want to go there for sure at the Creamery on Main in Middlebury or on Main Street in Elkhart, Indiana, right across from basically 523 Restaurant at Artisan. But between Hotel Elkhart and Vanilla Bean, there is just this wonderful shop with hometown treats that are like no other. I'm Laura Smith. This is the Merchant Alliance Show. Remember, if you go to dodowntownelkhart.com, you're going to see everything that's happening in our great city with a heart.
Podcasts by Federated Media.